Well, hello, good people. Mark Holmes here at the Red Brick House, and it is another day, another beautiful day here. And got my brother who's been working on the house up here on the top. He's patched that up temporarily. We're going to see if we can actually save the metal roof that's on there. And I'm going to be working down here in the cellar, hopefully before the rain starts. I can get the wood down in here and get those in place, and we can get back up the road before it gets too late today. So I'm definitely a little bit more sore from what we did yesterday to this morning. And whew, yeah, it's still here. What I'm going to do before we really get into this thing is I'm going to try and clean up some of the debris. And what I'm going to have to do is, I ended up keeping myself up last night because looking at this, I realized that we have to get all of the boards up here in place because you have to get them up on top and be able to turn them. And at some point, we're not going to be able to get them in here if we go with all of them down. So some of the stuff is going to have to come out of the way here so I can get it in, set it on top, turn it, and slide it down. Doesn't look like this one is being held, which is good, by anything. This one doesn't look quite as good, but the good thing is we have these floor pieces up here that are strong enough to be able to hold, because these things are 1.25 inches thick, to be able to hold some of that stuff. And what we can do is we can, if we need to, when we cut this, see if they come down any, we can put blocking up underneath of it. Of course, this one is about the most precarious one, these next two right here. So what we'll do is we'll put blocking up underneath here to support it on the beam, and then we can get them up in place. So we're gonna sawzall this out, and we're gonna clean up some of this debris and put it on the truck. So that way we maximize. One thing I've learned in life is to try and maximize what you do. And what that I mean is, if I have to go to the truck, take something with me that I know I don't need. That way I'm not making another trip the next time to go ahead and put it in. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Because you don't want to sit here and waste your time back and, just going to the truck, getting the board, coming back, and then at the end of the day, unless you're getting paid by somebody else, at the end of the day, then you're just going and just making a trip to the truck and not bring anything back. So as I bring stuff in, I will take stuff out, and in the end, I'll be in better shape.